What is participating preferred stock? Or more specifically, what are participation rights of a preferred shareholder? Well, preferred shares grant the holder of those shares preferential treatment or preferred rights above those rights of a common shareholder. And in this case, the preferred right is participation. It means that the holder of the preferred share can participate in the distribution of assets of the company at a predefined or given rate. Now, this generally happens when the company raises a new round of financing that is going to be distributed to shareholders, or the company goes public or sells out to an acquirer, and thus a distribution is made to the existing shareholders. The participation rates set the rate at which the shareholder participates. This is above and beyond, or separate from, I should say, the percentage of ownership in the company. Because, once again, the preferred shares have a specific right that says, say the company sells out and raises $1,000 and I have a 10% participation right. It means if $1,000 is distributed, I get 10% of that, or $100. Now, participation rights are often paired with a liquidation preference, and this is why it's relevant and useful above and beyond simply an ownership percentage. A liquidation preference says that if I invested $100 in a company and say I own 10%, and the company sells out for $1,000, so I get 1/10 of that as a 10% owner. But if I have a liquidation preference, because I put $100 in, I get a preference, some multiple of my initial investment. So if my liquidation preference is 2, I get 2 times my money invested. So I put in $100, the company is going to distribute $1,000. It means I get $200 before anyone else gets any money. Then I have participation rights. So after that, there's $800 left that's going to be distributed. If I have participation rights at 10% or equal to my ownership percentage, then I will participate equally with others. So I will get 10% of that $800 that's distributed. That would be another $80. So paired with a liquidation preference, participation rights are very, very, very important and a huge benefit. Now, it's oftentimes subject to catch-up rights, which means that if I receive my liquidation preference, then other investors get to catch up or receive a return of their amount of investment. Maybe not a liquidation preference, but an amount of their investment before I get to participate in any additional distributions. So that is one catch or caveat there. So, but anyway, this is what is participating preferred stock, what are participation rights, and how it's paired with a liquidation preference to provide special rights to the holder of the preferred shares.